Hello everyone and welcome to another day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more No Man's Sky. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit of a different thing today. I'm going to be playing No Man's Sky without listening to my usual playlist, and that's because there is a storm that is currently brewing overhead. It's kind of died down a little bit, so I feel safe about starting up the stream and everything. But it's saying that it won't really end until like 8 or 9, and that's usually when I'm about to get to sleep. So I'm like, I want to play some No Man's Sky, man. So I'm hoping it doesn't kick back up and we start getting the thunder and the lightning like we had about a half hour ago. But from what I can see, it's okay. And if anything, I just want to kind of alleviate the amount of online appliances that I have going right now. So I'm not going to be running my Spotify playlist, and I'm not using my earpiece. So it's just like the general setup that I typically have. I don't have the No Man's Sky setup, which is what I usually do for No Man's Sky. I have a separate audio situation going on just so I can listen to the music. But yeah, if you're wondering what we were doing last time, we were doing the Swarm Expedition, which is still going on. I think it's going to be going for it doesn't say here, damn it. I'm thinking about 6 weeks. I think there's about 6 weeks left of this expedition, and it only has 3 phases. We've already completed 2 of them. The third phase won't be done until our community has completed, everything there is to do. In the request phase, which is what we're going through now, we have to basically get missions from the space anomaly and constantly keep doing them to build up a bar. And that bar will determine, whether or not we get to continue. As you can see here, we have, 33 days left. So about 5 weeks. Okay, I was wrong. Not 6. About 5 weeks is what we have remaining. But yeah, last time I played it was at 33%. Oh, we haven't gotten very far. It's only at 45%, but we still have a little over a month to get it done. So I'm pretty confident these 3 days will probably get it up to about 50%, and then the 30 days, I think that will be like the halfway point, because it started almost a month ago. So yeah. And whoa, what? Oh, the Weaver. Okay. Sage is usually at the bottom, so I thought that number was on for where the Sage is, but no, a Sage is still trailing behind in contribution. But I figured out why, and apparently the Sage has the lowest number of land on a derelict fort. I'm not doing that. It has the lowest number of participants, so obviously it's not doing the best in terms of score. And one of the other upsetting things is that you can only do these 3 missions once every 2 hours. So that's another thing. That's probably holding them back, because even if Sage was to constantly keep doing missions to make up for the fact that it's got the lowest amount of participants, it would not matter because we're all doing these missions at the same exact rate, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Even if there's a member of the team that's doing more than everyone else, it doesn't matter because we're all doing it at the same pace. So all that really matters is the amount of participants that each team has. And sadly, Sage is very lacking in participants. I don't know exactly what it is that determines. I know we have a test that we have to go through, but that's already been proven to not really do anything. There were two separate individuals with two completely different games that both booted up this expedition at the same time, and they both answered the questions exactly the same to try and be on the same team, but they each got individual teams. So we don't know exactly what it is that is determining who gets to be on what team. But yeah, whatever the method they're using to divide the teams, Sage kind of got screwed over on it. Because as you can see here, the number of participants for the Sage are at 8,035, Royals 8,719, and Weavers 8,855. I think that the Weavers and the Royals are like, they're the closest two that are together, but Sages, they're like trailing behind by almost 1,000. So it actually kind of shows in their score too, because it's like pretty close to everybody else's score, but it's down by about 100,000. So that 1,000 really does matter. But yeah, let's do these now, and then we'll take care of. We'll do something else to pass by the 2 hours. And why isn't it? Then we'll do something else to pass the 2 hours. Why can't I? Okay, this thing has like a weird hitbox to it. There we go. Jeez. Alright, so we'll just take on. We can only do these 3, so as you can see, yeah, time remaining to do them right there. And then once that timer ticks down, we'll be able to do another batch of 3 missions. But we're gonna have to find something to, we're gonna have to find something to pass the time until then. Alright, so we're going on. I didn't even read what this mission is. I just kind of want to get them done before we run out of time, because once you run out of time, you're gonna have to wait even longer. Because it's like, damn it. You're gonna have to wait even longer. You're gonna have to wait another 2 hours. Okay, swag system. What the fuck? People coming up with names. Okay, so we're going down this way to get whatever this is done. Oh, I think I remember what this is. This is one of those missions where we have to pick up scrap and stuff. A scrapped hive unit, whatever they're called. But yeah, I am glad that it automatically teleports you to the location, because honestly, I would not want to be wasting fuel. This, as I constantly remind everybody, this is not my main save. So yeah. But as I'm waiting to get there, I'm going to repeat this every time I start up the stream. So, be advised, I can't complete this last phase, and I can't get the final reward until all of us as a community in No Man's Sky work together to get these last 3 milestones done. Well, not really all 3 of them. We only really need to get this 1 milestone done, and then the rest of us can And then all of us can kind of do the other milestones whenever we want. Or not whenever we want, but, you know, before the expedition's over. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Oh, this is a communication station. Alright, so where are we going from here? We're obviously not using this station. Oh, that is what one thing that I am going to be doing. You know, that could be what I end up doing. Because I do kind of want to improve my base. And even though I won't be able to take my base with me or anything like that, what you do to your base actually matters. Once you revert your save data. Alright. Unearth fallen swarm debris. Terrain manipulator. Excavate embedded swarm debris. Where is it? Oh, okay, it's telling me now. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Not that far. Is it all the way underground, or? Hey, it's just down the mountain. Alright. I thought it was like literally underground. Good that they wanted me to change to, I think it's weird that I'm the crabby looking fish cat thing. Not really fish cat, but because that doesn't really even look like a fish. It looks more like one of those crab creatures that we see on planets in this game. Okay, so we do have to. Well, that's cool. Oh, okay, so this is like fossil collecting. Alright. No wonder it told me to swap. Alright, where's more? That direction. Pretty far too, because they're not giving me an estimated. Hold up. I forgot this isn't my main save. I don't have a lot of sodium, and I'm gonna need it for a cold planet like this. Whenever you're on a planet that has a harsh environment like this one, the frozen environment. Oh, there we go. That's a perfect example right there. This creature right here. You see its carapace, its underbelly kind of resembles the under part of. Well, maybe not the best example. It's not really much of a crab. It has like a mushroom growing on it or something. But yeah, it's kind of similar to what I have going on in the back of my head. I was going to be like, hey, look at me, I'm like a catfish or something, but I don't have fins. Just have like a carapace, like how a crab does. So I'm a cat crab. What was that tiny thing? Oh, that's just one of those bug things. Bug creatures. Fuck, is it underwater? No, it's just on the other side of this lake. I don't think... Deepest ocean. Well, it's the deepest ocean that I've found anyway. I don't think this save data has ever even encountered water before, so that's probably why it said that. Oh. That's weird. I don't remember. Oh well. Oh. Fish. Okay, yeah, so this is exactly like fossil hunting. This is really, really far away. Maybe I should have gotten into my ship. I'm pretty sure it's super far away. I think I need to get in my ship. Land on that poor creature. I hear a weird beeping noise. Is that the name of my ship? Claws of Death? I remember it being that. Cool name, though. Up. Okay. Okay, yeah, now we have a better destination. Ow, goddamn fine. So I gotta remember to keep an eye out for these. We need them. Oh no. Okay, where is it? Close by. And there's another one even further down, so that's good. But yeah, these are exactly like finding fossils, because they're spaced kind of the same distance away that fossils are. Sometimes when you land on a planet that doesn't have that many fossils, you'll end up having to walk forever to get to the next fossil. And it's better just to get in your ship and go. You know, unless your scanner is really good, like how mine is on my main save. Because even if I'm on a planet where the fossils are really far apart, or say the scrap metal is really far apart, I'm still able to track it easy because my scanner is so good. Can I? Nope. Nope. Alright, now where's the next one? We need one more. Okay, I'm glad I'm close enough to where I get a signal. 700 units. That's not too far. It's just not close enough for the tracker to actually get signal and narrow it down for me. I think at about 300 units is when a basic scanner is capable of maybe not even 3. I think if it's like a week or I don't know. It's been forever since I've had a weak multi-tool. So it could just be 200 or 100 units that you have to be from it in order for you to get a signal. Yeah, I'm thinking it's 100 units. Okay, there we go. No. Oh, it was at 300 units. Okay. And you might be asking yourself, wow, Jason, you must play this game a lot to know stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. You must be an expert on No Man's Sky. I'm not, like, I'm just going to say it like that. I'm not. I'm not the biggest expert on No Man's Sky. It's just I know all of these things because I've played almost every single expedition. And in every single expedition, you start over from scratch. So you just get used to seeing certain things. You know, it just becomes like a staple of playing expeditions. I kind of regret not starting. Oh, there's a crab that's perfectly crab-like for me to explain. No, it's more of a brain crab, but still, you can kind of see what I'm talking about, where the undercarriage of it kind of looks like the back of my brain. Oh no, there's so many deadly plants on this planet, Jesus. I was like, I'll just avoid that one, but then there was another one right next to it, and I was like, shit! Wait, where's my... That's what I'm looking for, is my plane. Right. I'm like, what am I looking for again? Alright, we take these back. We turn them in. We turned them in. Oh my god, has the light on my cable box always been... I plugged in my cable box for the first time in years, because I don't really watch cable. I have my cable box plugged in today because I'm going to be recording the newer episodes of Rick and Morty. The new season started last month, and I totally did not realize it. So since they've begun running reruns of it, I'm going to just record the reruns. I feel better about doing it that way anyway, because, like, when you watch things for, like, the very first time, you don't have any clue what the next episode's going to be, and it shows it in the thing, so it kind of spoils it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to return... I've been doing that. I've been kind of returning to the roots of the things that I used to do when I was younger, you know? Because... don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of games in my backlog that I still have not played. You know? It's just because I'm kind of opting to steer clear of video games because they're starting to get way too expensive. On this stream, you're going to start to see me play those backlog games, you know? So I don't want to kind of play the same game over and over again for you guys. I like having new stuff for me to play, and not just, you know, because it's interesting for the channel, for the content, but it helps out with keeping me entertained, keeping my brain doing new things all the time. I'm getting old, that's important. You have to pay attention to what you do. You can't let yourself get sluggish. Alright, so yeah, I just did that one, and as you can see, I have like an hour left until it recharges. It's the same for all three of these things. They all run on the same clock. So if I get these two done in an hour, boom, I'll immediately be able to do another 3. So let's take on this next one. I got in here at a good time, because what I was expecting to do was get done the 3 missions and then, you know, just do something for 2 hours and then get done another 3 missions and then end the stream. But if I can do it this way, then that means I can just do them back to back And then if I... because like I've said before, I like to keep my streams about 2 hours long. And if there's... Oh, geez. In combat. Alright, that's what this one is. Space combat. What are we fighting? This way. This way. That way. Somebody's already there. Don't worry, I'm coming to help, whoever you are. Left off the mid. Alright, well. Whoop, okay. What am I fighting? Where are they? Where are the bad guys at? Where are they at? Wait. Is that a derelict freighter? Oh, there they are. Fuck you, dude. Oh shit, the other dude's shooting too, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I think I saw some bullets go by. Ooh. Left in the mid. We're taking them on together, buddy. Yeah. I do like that I have target lock now. That's great. And I like that the computer tells you that you target locked. Has it been doing that? I don't pay attention to that. Once I got my target lock thing, it was gravy. I was like, oh shit, yeah, we got this. No worries. Alright, let's get back into the space now. We gotta get further away from that thing. That's a battle zone. We can't call the space anomaly in there. It might get hit. And then we'll all be in trouble. Alright, I'm gonna have to get really far. There we go. Well, that one was fast. I haven't been reading any of these. I've been picking them up and going because I want to try and get it done before that hour's up. But if I get this last one done really fast, then, you know, we'll have like a half hour or so to get another run of 3 missions, so. If you time it up correctly, you get like about 6 done. Alright, what are we doing? Sabotage, hacker. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to an abandoned building and using the computer there to hack something. Dulsco system. Alright, let's go. Woo! Since I had about an hour before I started the stream because I was waiting for the storm to die down, I made a pizza and I ate it, and I'm pretty full, but I'm a bit gassy, so if I do start burping at some point, y'all know why. I try not to do that. Oh, whoa, what is that? What is that? Oh no, the hive is here. So is that what we gotta do? Do we gotta go to the hive, or do we gotta go to... No, we gotta go to a planet. Alright, looks like somebody else is gonna have to take care of the hive today. There's a corrupted node down there that I can hack into, I guess. Oh. Of course. I'm glad I just started off this expedition by mining materials. Let's see, that's what you gotta do. You gotta prepare. You know, another thing is once you start getting enough money, you can just buy those materials if you find a place to buy it. And that makes it a bit easier for everybody. Okay, so... No. I was gonna say, is there somebody else that's landed? Oh. Gassy planet. Alright, so is this the node? Yes, it is. Alright, time to climb. My jetpack isn't going to get me up this thing. I would say, like, from the back, from this angle, I kind of look like a slug. Or, no, not even like that either. It's just so hard to pinpoint what I resemble. I mean, from the front, I got the whiskers and everything like a cat, which is very weird. But, I mean, I guess I could change my appearance. If I wanted to. Flood the system with nanites. The swarm has eroded the firewalls that guard the network in this system. I can scramble the swarm and at this node, but how? Flood the system with nanites, which are currency. Overclock the circuitry. 300 silicate powder. I could install counter processor. I could make a processor. I like this idea better. Strings of characters dance upon the screen. Sparks light the terminal from the casing interior. An audible hum builds, and the console flashes warnings before the glass clears. The Hive no longer has access to this node. Its operations here cease. And we got a carrier AI fragment again. Which, I forget, what did these do? Search archive to translate information about Interceptor's crash site to your starship. Oh. That's to begin a battle with an Interceptor. Which is a large battleship, basically, that you can destroy and, if you want, take as your freighter. But I don't like that idea. You know? I also got a mind control device. Neat. Alright, so that was 3. That was all 3. Let's take a look here. Alright. So, how much time do we have until it recharges? Does it say? It does, okay. Wow, I did get those done fast. Less than 30 minutes, I think. So, yeah, we got 50 minutes to wait before we can do more. So, you know, let's head on back to our base. Oh, wait, that's right. Our base doesn't really have any of the... wait, where are the... Oh, no. Salvage data. That's what I want to do. I want to collect salvage data. Because I want to unlock some things to help build up my base. And I'm looking around now, but I'm not really feeling this planet because of its weather, but it does have salvage data just lying around. How is this planet anyway? The Sentinels are observant, but they're not dangerous. So... And I'm not really that worried about the radiation protection. So, yeah, let's just venture around this planet for a while looking for buried technology. Unlike Quicksilver missions or missions where you do them to gain reputation, you don't have to go back to the space anomaly or back to the space station in order to turn them in. They're just done. You get them done, you're done. I do want to go back to the space anomaly, though, because I would like to... You know what? I could also do it at the space station, so... I would like to see if I could change my character, at least the head, because I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to be. Oh, radioactive anomaly. Okay, that's what it was warning me about. I was like, what was that warning? There's a radioactive cloud over there I have to watch out for. Cut down my shield super fast. Okay. That one's the closest one. Yeah. I think it's just over a hill. That's why it's up that high. Also, sorry if I'm yawning a lot. It's late. I know it feels like I just started the stream, but remember, I had to start the stream later today because of the storm. So, for me, personally, it's late. Oh, did I pass it? I think I did. I hate it when I do that. I just get to running sometimes and my brain just turns off because it's thinking of other things. Gosh, how much did I pass it by? It's a person. Unless someone else took it just now. Ain't no way, that guy's just too far away to have gotten it just now. Wait, is this it? No. That's crazy. Where'd it go? Yeah, the reason why I said we needed sodium is this is why. Sodium is used to recharge your protection. Oh, here it is. I was standing right on top of it. Gosh. Why didn't it show up? Oh well. You gotta be careful when you're digging these up too. You don't want to break any kind of plant or rock nearby when you're ripping the earth out of the ground, because the Sentinels don't really care about the dirt, but they care about the rocks and the plants. So if you destroy those, they'll be like, hey, what are you doing over there? You can make holes all you want. I don't care about the holes. But that rock was special. Its name was John. You destroyed John. He had a family. It's like sometimes the Sentinels, I realize what they're supposed to do. I get the lore of this game. Oh no. Oh no. Fart cloud, run away. I think that could be what the clicking noise was that I was hearing earlier. When I asked what's the, yeah, see? They analyze every rock and plant and animal on the planets they're supposed to be on. And they love them to death. So don't disturb anything. Ooh, one of those things. I'm pretty sure they won't care if I destroy that. Oh, okay, they do. Run away! Even the gross things. They even care about the gross things. The weird flesh potatoes that grow underground. Believe it or not, that's the first time I've ever really popped one of these things while the Sentinels were watching. So, ew, it's just poop. Damn it. I guess I can hold on to it. If I remember correctly, I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't know. It's been forever since I've had to do that.
First time player traveler.
Hello there. Welcome. I'm trying to see your name. I'm sorry, my eyes are bad right now. Oh, Charlie. Hello there, Charlie. Welcome. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Dang plant. It's like it was hovering off of it. Okay, so the bear technology is right there. But yes, welcome. So you're a first-time player. Well, I don't recommend playing the expedition if you're a first-time player, because it's probably going to be very confusing. But yeah, this game is great. It's a lot of fun. No Man's Sky is a fun time. Me right now, I'm collecting salvage data, hunting for buried technology. This is an expedition save, so it's basically a brand new save. I'm gonna be careful. I don't want to get any of the plant. Oh, there's a. Oh, it dissipated. Okay.
Thanks, just got done with the hour shift, and yet I am a first-time player. Been at it roughly weeks.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, yet I haven't done the expeditions yet.
Yeah. This one in particular is a bit challenging. So if you're not fully used to playing the game, then you can hold off on it.
Hour shift playing No Man's Sky.
12-hour shift playing No Man's Sky. Oh, okay. Wow. So you should be familiarized with the game quite a bit if you've been playing it for 12 hours. I feel like you could get the expedition done. It's a relatively simple expedition to go through. It's just a lot of new information that might be difficult for a newcomer to process. But if you've been doing well so far in the main game, then you should be able to handle this expedition. Just note, it's going to be different from the main game. But yeah, this is more of a collaborative expedition. You can play the expedition up to a certain point, but all of us playing the game We've all gotten through phase 1 and phase 2. But phase 3 is where we're all currently stuck because we're all working together to complete countermeasures. Once that's done, then that just leaves these 3 milestones to get done. And then we'll all be done the expedition, and we'll get the new reward, which is an awesome set of armor. But, you know, if you do play the expedition up until that point, you get a new gun at least. The gun is this gun right here. I'll show you a better view of it from in here. There it is. The Dire Wasp Disintegrator. This is exclusive to this expedition, so if you take on the expedition, you'll get this once you reach milestone 2. I think it's the reward for completing everything in phase 2. I mean phase 2, not milestone 2. Yeah. Once you've gotten everything done in phase 2, you will receive that gun as a reward, and that goes for all of your save data. It's a unanimous item that goes across all of the save data on your account. But yeah, once all of us are done with phase 3 and get every single milestone complete, that's how we get the new armor set. In case you were wondering what the reward is. The thing everybody wants. Including myself. But yeah, I've got to wait about... $37 minutes until I can do more missions to help with progression. So I'm gonna head on back into my ship and go to... There seems to be some kind of a glitch going on with this expedition though, because... There we go. For whatever reason... It's hard for me to hold down square and do things like enter my cockpit or view the mission board, things like that, you know. Alright, let's go to the space station and see if I can change my appearance.
I was going to start tomorrow as I was hopping galaxies and realized it kept messing up my Wojtek duplicating and starting over. Oh no, I'm not done just 10 hours. Sorry, I'm a poor typer.
Oh, okay. I mean, now's the best time if you did want to start a new game over.
About hours I've gotten platinum and I am familiar, but yet I still know nothing.
Oh, 180 hours. Huh. I didn't think that anybody could learn anything in 180 hours. I mean, there's a lot to this game, so I guess...
Good luck, dude, and happy travels.
Alright, no problem, man. And good luck to you as well. If you do decide to do the expedition, you have about 5 weeks left. Oh, yeah. Enjoy your food, too. But yeah, if you do decide to start up the expedition, you have 5 weeks left to get it done. And good luck with everything, man. That's right, it's over this way. Let's see if I can change my appearance, because I really don't like this head. I can, yay, thank goodness. I won't change the color, because, you know, I want to go with... no, don't change the race. I'll stick with the Traveler, but I just don't want this head. Definitely not that one either.
Charlie Day says, thanks for the info, man. Will do, thanks.
Alright, man, you have a great night. And hello, Talon, welcome. It's good to see you. Oh, right, I have a bunch of new heads from the Space Anomaly. Ooh, I got the shark. Yeah. That's who I'll go with. What was his name again? Eos, right. Yeah, shark head.
Talon 4D now. Zed. How is your day going?
It's alright, man. We have a really bad storm going on right now where I live, but, other than that, it's all good. And, you know, if the stream ends up cutting out unexpectedly, that's why. Because the storm that we're dealing with right now.
Talon 4D now. Zed. Are you new?
No. I've been playing No Man's Sky since it first released. This save data is technically new though, but it's because I'm doing the new expedition. And I've already progressed to the point where everybody else is at. I'm just waiting about 30 minutes until I can do more missions. Alright, let's see what I can unlock for stuff that I can put in my base. Yeah, I can't show you right now because I'm in this save data, but I think my main save data has about 500 hours. And my very first save data, which I don't play anymore because it's crap, but I think I have like 200 hours in that.
Very new here, but not such a veteran.
Ah, okay, yeah. To be honest, this game is very user-friendly, and it's something that people can just pick up and play, so I guess that's why I got so addicted to it. It's a lot like Minecraft, where it doesn't really take too much skill. It's really all in what you know. The more you play, the more you know, and the more you figure out, the more experience you'll feel with the game. So it really doesn't matter if you've been playing from the very beginning, or if you're, you know, just starting out. Because there are plenty of forums to help out everybody.
Was where the first and second expedition was coming out. Talon 4D now. Zed. I have about hours on one save file too.
Yeah. It gets to the point where this game feels very chill. So a lot of those hours I'm just spending building things and just chilling out. I'm not really doing much. Alright. What do I unlock for my base? Maybe some more parts. What was it made out of? I forget. I think. Oh, yes. Alloy. Some single stairs would be nice. No. I don't really want to spend too much on anything. I'm not like the hugest thing in the world. To build in for the expedition, because I am just going to revert this stuff back to the original save. So but I guess I could do some things to make my house feel more like a home. Put one of these in. And yeah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have to go to a space station. I'll grab this just because it come handy. Leaves 4. Alright, I did want this roof piece. And I do kind of like this roof piece here. Just one more. And might as well go with the window. Alright. Yeah, we could do a little more now. Another area so I can unlock another spot. I'm gonna put it right here. Make it a nicely squared. Well. Oh, Talon, have you done anything with the Xeno Arena yet? What do you think about that update? I like it. It's cool. It gives us a nice little mini game to play, but you know, it's basically like having a card game to play in a main system game, you know. A lot of people feel like it was a really huge update, but me, I'm just like, I don't really feel like it was a huge update. But it did add kind of something that a lot of people were looking forward to doing, and that's like having a bit of a mini game to play. Let's warp back to my base. For me, when they added fishing, that was a huge thing for me. Because, like I said already, I really do love chilling out in this game. And fishing is one of my main ways to relax in this game now. When before I used to just chill out and listen to music while I just floated around in space. And then occasionally pirates would show up and I'd fight them. But, you know, that was before the fishing update. Now when I want to chill out, I just go fishing. Alright, back to my base. Oh, my base. There we go. I don't know why I didn't mark it. Whew, it is hot. It was in the 90s today. It was really scorching today. I guess that's the main reason why the storms were happening. It's heat storms. They did cool stuff down though. It is a little bit cooler outside, at least. It still feels pretty hot in my house. Kind of in my room, I guess, because I have all my electronics going right now. Alright, nice. We're back. Kind of happy I have this head now. I was kind of weirded out by the weird cat crab head. But yeah. Let's see here. I do want to have a Galactic Trade Center right out front here. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot this happens on this planet. We're about to go down. Whoop! Ah, see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. Look, I took out, like, more than a quarter of my health. Ridiculous. That happened 3 more times, I would have been in trouble. But yeah, those storms are deceptively sinister, so gotta be careful. Okay, so we need microprocessors. 3 of these. I'm gonna need to go out and get a bunch more carbon. But that's fine, I can do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to the wall one? This isn't a wall one? Oh, okay. There. Oh, it locks to certain walls now? What? Wait, how does this work now? Oh, I see. So it locks to a certain part of the wall now. When did they change that? It used to be that it could just get put on the wall like a decoration. Oh well. I guess it's fine here. But yeah, having a place to buy stuff will be convenient for getting certain things like microprocessors. And here we go, starship fuel. Definitely. I don't need 51, that's for sure, but having another 5 will be nice. Since I don't have the solar unit installed on my ship, that'll be useful. And who knows, someone might end up visiting my base, and that'll help them out. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we by default get some storage units, right? No? That's probably just the main save. Alright, so probably should have unlocked the storage units. Guess I could do that next time. I'm looking at what we have here. I have the Mordite. I could just turn this into Mordite and that would save space. But yeah, I got this game back in 2016, and unlike a lot of people, a few of my friends who got it, I was not upset with it. I bought it for the whole reason that John Murray was saying, is that it's a vast, expanding adventure where you can explore to your heart's content. That's the whole reason I got it. And I get why people were upset. Some people got it because they wanted to play with their friends and do fun stuff. Not me, that's not why I got it. I got it because I like the idea of going into space and finding cool new things over and over, you know, just like having unlimited exploration. And I was not disappointed. But I do get why a lot of people were. Let's do that. And, you know, if I really don't need any other things, I could just sell them, you know? So, now that I have that, I can easily get rid of some stuff. Ooh, sorry. Like I said, I'm going to be a little gassy because of dinner. Oh, wow, this is super cheap to make. I never realized. And, I don't like the idea of putting it there. I'm going to have to put in more space, so. What do we got going on for the walls? Do I have the half door yet, or do I have to unlock that? Let me take a look. Yeah, here's the half door. 2? Okay, I can find 2. Oh wait, I can't find 2 on this planet. Shit. I kinda screwed myself making this base my this planet my base. But what can I say? I was feeling eager. You know what? I say screw it. Let's get rid of this wall. Why is that? Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, why isn't they locking? I gotta be careful. If a sentinel sees me doing this, it's gonna get mad. Oh, I don't have enough ferret dust. That's it. What's wrong? What do I got? What don't I hear? Whoa, don't shoot it. Also gonna need carbon. I just remembered. Oh, this is pure ferret. Not the same thing. That's okay. I can convert that. Oh, right. Tiny beam. Doesn't reach. Oh, one of my family members is cooking something. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It smells like a fried egg, but that can't be right. It's not breakfast time. $94, that's good. Look at how tiny! Oh, the little baby is so tiny. Cute. Tree. I guess I wanted to make this place my base camp because I'd already scanned so many things here. Just made it easier. I didn't have to go around scanning more stuff. Come on. There we go. Put on the second floor. less. Yeah. What do I do it? Yeah, that's what I'll do. There we go. This one. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Cool. And we could put the appearance modifier here. Need to wire up some powerful units for it. A battery. Oh wait, how much time do we got left? $13. Okay, I think I can do that in 30 minutes. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Okay. Biofuel battery. Here we go. Battery. Now for the wires. Here we go. That there. Let's go outside. Put it on our solar. And I'll put it right up here. I need one metal plating, right? Take the wire. When daytime comes, it will charge the battery, and then the battery will keep that charged overnight. Let's go back in here. This wall had a flag on it. Let's put a flag back on it. Wait. Yeah, make it. Oops. Oh. Not really lined up correctly. Oh. Some weird reason I didn't think of. Yeah, I have them a little bit in the ground for some. I did not mean to do that. I guess because I wasn't looking at the bottoms. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to put them a little bit higher. Because now that I've noticed that, it's bothering me. This area here. We're safe from the storm. We got these. But if I want to, next time I play, I'll open this area up here a bit. Either that or I'll make a door here. And then I'll create a pathway. I'll create another room going that way. What can I put up here? To put... Well, I have this regular save now, which is what I do tend to prefer because it does not leave a beacon. But I don't like having 2 save points in the same location too, so. Alright, what else do we have? I already put up the galactic trade thing. Yeah, because I can't put it here. Why does it feel like everything's kind of slanted? Yeah, everything looks kind of slanted. I didn't build this place slanted. Why does everything feel slanted? Maybe it is slanted. Maybe my house is just slightly slanted. And I didn't realize it when I was first building it. It's like that Simpsons episode where their house was completely slanted on the one side. Oh, I just realized I don't have the archways. That's an important piece. Well, that's something I'll have to get next time. Alright, so it's probably been 13 minutes, and if not, probably the missions will probably be available by the time I get to the space anomaly, so let's head on up. Some fellow greens over there doing their part. It's just a little upsetting to know that no matter how hard we try as the green team, we're not going to make it because we just don't have enough people. Come on. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm experiencing some kind of weird problem where the, there we go. The thing doesn't show up. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we still got 6 minutes. Shoot! Alright, well, I'm going to take a break then. Let's see here. Well, I have my stance be. Oh, I don't have too many stances available because this isn't my main save, so I haven't unlocked all of them. I guess Ponder is a good one. Alrighty, everybody, I'll leave you all with some music and stuff, and when I come back, we'll do another 3 missions, and then I'll call it a day.
All Creator said, "Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the music. If you're watching in the archives, now would be a great time to leave a like."
Alright, we're back. Again, I want to apologize for the image not being changed over. It was still on Fantasy Life from yesterday. I forgot to swap it over to No Man's Sky. Sorry about that. If anyone was confused about what was going on, that's what happened. I forgot to swap the image over on the Be Right Back screen. Alright, so it's because there's nobody here, I'm guessing everyone's already... Oh my god, now we're gonna have to wait like 8 hours. Oof. Alright, so it's every 8 hours is when the missions refresh. It's not 2 hours, it's 8. So yeah, that's way longer of a wait. So basically, like, you'd only be able to do the 3 missions 3 times a day if you were, very diligent about it. Alright, what do we got going on here? Are we gonna fight, or are we collecting stuff? We're getting stuff. On this really blue and brown planet. Oh, never mind. Nope. Okay, so we're fighting. What are we fighting? Where are they? Where's the swarm? Oh. There they are. Hey, come here, you. Go back here, you. Whoops, I missed. Okay, there we go. I'm out of range. God damn it. They're fighting Little Monster. There we go. Got a lock on. Go away, Little Monster. I'm here. In my sights, you're not getting away. Yep. That was all of them. Yep. Ooh. Alright, back to the space anomaly. Get the next mission. Okay. More sabotage. In the Beacon system. The David Beacon system. I love how it's easy to tell when everybody has something to do. A bunch of people just come in, grab stuff, and then they all leave at the same time. As I was about to say before I got into that dogfight, it's easy to see when everybody else started, because when I left on break, there was a bunch of people here, but once I came back, everyone was gone. Everyone was like, alright, it's 8 o'clock, grab the missions, go! Go! to that planet with a shit ton of bases on it. Holy Jesus. What is it with everyone and building bases on every single damn planet now in this expedition? I get it, it's probably faster. Faster to get to the planet, but I don't think it's the same planet every time, is it? Unless it is, and I haven't realized it yet. Well, I don't. I mean, when it's your main save and you see a whole bunch of people building a base during like the weekend expedition, or not weekend expedition, the weekend Quicksilver mission, that makes sense to approach a planet and see a bunch of bases built on it, because we're all building bases to get money. Somebody else is already here. Is there well, they've already landed on it, if there was some place to land. Alright, so we're all here for the same thing. I think we're all here sabotaging that building, so. Oh, no, it's one of these. Okay. I don't got view repair instructions. Oh shit. Oh, they're fighting and shit. Come on. Do I have to repair? Oh, okay, there we go. There we are. The guy right over your head, dude. Yeah. And I think that's it for this. Microprocessor, carbon nanotubes, and glass. Don't need much. Oh, I need 3. Oh, I need 2. Shit. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck is he fighting? I think they're all gone. I think they're all dead. Unless... Alright, well, we did it anyway, regardless, so let me get out of here, I guess. I don't know, they might need this stuff. I don't even know what the corrupted ichor does, but I'm grabbing it. They got a bunch of it already, so... Oh, that's their ship. Where's mine? Never mind. Here's mine. Oh! There we go. Alright, back to space. Let's take a look at what I got. I got a lot of tainted metal. That can be used at... You know what? Let's go do that. Well, I'm thinking about that. We can go to the scrap dealer and see what I could get for it. There's got to be a space station in this system. There it is. It's way over there. Whatever it is, I don't need it. Oh, man. Yeah, my internet's kind of bad because of the storm. But yeah, Restream did the thing again where the preview froze. And I don't blame it. I get it, the storm's pretty bad today. It's still raging, to anyone wondering. It's 8 o'clock and it's still going on, so I'm guessing it's going to stop at around 9, but I'm probably going to be done the stream by then. I don't think I have... Yeah, I only have like one mission left to do. Where am I going? What the fuck? Did somebody turn off my, my maneuverability or something? I'm just kind of floating in a weird way. What the hell was that all about? I do like my ship though. It's really awesome. I haven't seen anybody else with this type of ship yet. So. Alright, yeah, that's something I should do, like this guy's doing. I'm gonna check the... See what they have for sale here. Oh. There we go. Got ferrite dust. I need ferrite dust. Wiring... Ooh. By this metal... I can turn it into ferrite dust. Now I have the... I'm debating whether or not to get some wiring looms, because they're useful for upgrades, but I don't know. I don't really think I need much upgrading. So... Alright, cool. That's all I'm getting. You know what? Also, let's check out my ship. See about... of course not. Let's go talk with the scrap dealer and see what all I can get from him. I can get some upgrades from him. Oh, what? Oh, purchase old scrap. Okay. That was just an explanation on what you can buy from him. Yeah, see, I already have those other things. And I already have these too on my other main save, but I guess because this is a separate save, I don't technically have them. But I don't need them, so I'm not buying them. Do I want to make my gun better? He only has one for sale. Ugh. Oh, wait. How much do I have? 9,999. So I'll take these. Take this one, and I'll take the other two also. Because, I mean, I can't really do much else with the scrap, so. Oh, this is for my shields. Oh, that's good. Oh, what? You can't add them in with the S ones. Wow, what is it? 33.29? Oh, that's terrible. You really are kind of doing some lottery work when you're dealing with suspicious materials. Yeah, see, because I just got hex cores, that's about it. Didn't even get an upgrade. Oh, okay, what'd I get for my ship? Oh, this is the amplifier for the phase beam, which I don't have a thing. So this is kind of useless unless I buy the actual upgrade, and you can't buy it. Well, you can buy it. I could buy it for my ship, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling that. You know what? I'll do that. I'll stop by the Space Anomaly and pick up the phase beam upgrade. Because I have the nanites, you know? Alright, now for my gun. Oh! This is for... Okay. Oh, that works. I thought it was going to be an upgrade for my multi-tool, but nope. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's go to the Space Anomaly. Well, first, let's put this here. And because I bought this for this reason. It's gonna take a while though. Yeah, 4 minutes. Well, we should have plenty of ferrite dust now. I won't have to worry about that for a while. Let's go to the Space Anomaly and pick up that upgrade for my ship. I've forgotten what the phase beam looks like. I know what the... I'm thinking of it like the mining beam. But I think that's a different type of beam entirely. So I could be wrong. That's why I'm kind of interested in getting the phase beam upgrade. Because I forget exactly what it looks like. But I'm thinking it's a blue laser like the mining beam, and if that's the case, then I'm kind of underwhelmed. But from the picture, it doesn't seem like it would be that, you know? So now I'm just fucking curious. I'm so used to using my Starborn runner, which only has like the 3 different blaster guns and the missiles, and that's it, you know. Has the photon cannon, the pulse spitter, and the missile launcher, and then that's it. I think that's what it's called. There we go. It's you. It's been a while since I've talked with you. Okay, there you are, phase beam. Yeah, I'm thinking the phase beam is just like the blue laser beam. The Cyclone Ballista is the odd thing that I'm thinking about, which I don't usually use on my ship, you know? So yeah, I kind of want this. Because I don't really equip it to my starships that often. The Cyclotron Ballista. So I'm kind of curious as to what it looks like. I think I have seen it before, because I'm pretty sure I have it on one of my starships. I just don't see it that often. I'm gonna get this also, just because. Alright, I need Deoxite. I'm drawing a blank. Let's check my catalog. I think the catalog is, yeah, universal with your save data. Alright, Deoxite Ridge planet detected. Launch into space to scan planets for minerals. Alright. Oh, right, I've got to finish that one mission. I mean, I don't have to, but I'll do it in a minute. I'm kind of curious as to... where'd my ship go? There it is. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Not in the anomaly. Can't punch in the anomaly. Scan for available sources. Definitely not there, unless, no. Nope. Nope. Pyrite. Target a planet L3. Scan available resources. Land on planet with available Deoxite. Which planet is that? Oh, there are a couple here. Alright. Deoxite. Here it is. It's a Hymo planet. Oh, it's behind the big planet. Oh god, hello! How dare you! They know what I did last summer. They know I'm trying to power up my ship. They're like, don't let him do it! He's already dangerous enough. Got him. You eat shit, you bastards. Coming out of nowhere while I'm trying to warp to Deoxide place. It's interesting that they do that they pop out of nowhere to fight you. They pop up out of nowhere. I think the Deoxide is the only thing that I needed for that. Gonna be playing a little bit longer than I thought I was going to today. I don't think that last mission's going to take me long to complete. These missions don't seem to take that long to do, so if you are planning to do this expedition, that's something you can look forward to. If you do plan on playing the 3 times a day that you can play this expedition to help out your team, at least you won't have to be playing for long. I feel at max it'll be 30 minutes, so. Oh, would you look at that. Alright. Found a wreck. Raider. If you're ever feeling up to going for a treasure hunt and you find a wrecked freighter, you can easily get some good loot from a wrecked freighter. I'm not doing that. I don't really need it. There's no downside to it. It's not anything too severe if you decide to go through with getting stuff from a wrecked freighter. There's like a bit of poison gas that all of the containers leak out when you try to get stuff from them. But that's about... Oh, crap. There's a fucking sentinel right here where I need to collect my Deoxide. We'll wait for him to leave. But yeah, it's not too dangerous. The toxic material that leaks out of the containers isn't that dangerous. You just... After you collect your stuff, get out of there immediately. Get out into the open so that you're no longer affected by the poisonous material. It's kind of like when you encounter a poisonous mushroom inside of a cave. If you've ever had that happen to you while playing No Man's Sky, just get out of there, get out into the open, and you'll be fine. But unlike the poisonous mushroom, you can't destroy it. There's nothing to destroy. See, the poisonous mushroom, you just kill it if you want to, but the leaked material, it has no source, so you're not. Your best bet is to just get out of there. Alright, I don't think he'll see me down here. So just do it down here where you won't be able to see me. Well, it's a good thing I didn't use up a lot of my silicon making that glass. I also gotta remember I don't need too much of this stuff, so let's just get as much as I need. I'm too far away from my ship to see, but let's see here. Damn it, I can't really look at it. Whatever, I'll just collect a bunch. Worst comes to worst, I could just sell it. I know it's taking up inventory space, but... Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, I got to remember this is not my main save. I keep jumping like this is my main save, and then I'm like, oh shit. I've got no boost left. Alright, let's see. 200. Oof, I should have kept going. Alright, back to the DX8. Look at that guy. He's got a big old beetle back. But he's got terrible stats. Very terrible. Very terrible stats. Oh my god. Those are some very bad stats. In my head, I was thinking, I'll get about 200. But then in my brain, I was like, I don't know, 200 might be a lot. Oh, fuck. It's getting closer. And he's coming over here. Okay. I think that's 50. Yeah. It's a little more than 50. So that equals 200. Shit, I hit a rock in a weird way. It made me bounce back. That's one of the things you gotta watch out for when you're doing that boost. If you hit something in a weird way, like a rock or a tree or a wall, you'll kind of bounce off of it and go in a direction you didn't want to go. Alright. I want to make the cyclotron, so we shouldn't build it there. Okay. Wait, how many wiring looms do I have? Oh, I've got a lot. Never mind. Just saw those 15 there. I was like, oh shit, I got a lot. No worries. Okay, I've made the cyclotron, so I'll be able to see what it's like. And I've definitely got enough for the phase beam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the phase beam is just a laser beam. Alright, cool. Build the cyclotron. Let's go into space and test it out. See what it is I've just put onto my ship. Alright. The photon cannon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, that's the, Right. The infra knife. Okay, this is the cyclotron ballista. Oh shit, yeah. Cool. I have seen that before. I can't remember which of my ships has that, but that's the missiles, and this is the phase beam. Okay, yeah, so it is kind of like the laser beam. Okay, alright. It's not the blue beam, though. I can't remember what the blue beam is. Whoa, what is that? Oh no, what is it? Oh, it was just a player passing by. They'll do that. If you're set to multiplayer, it will warn you when players are nearby in space because I think I have PvP on, come to think of it. But yeah, if you have PvP on and a player gets nearby in a ship, it'll warn you about it because sometimes players just want to fight for no reason. So, you know. And, you know, I could shut off PvP if I want. Part of me feels like I did. I don't know why it warned me. I'll check it when I get to the space station. That was a little adventure, you know? I ran out of fuel. But yeah, I honestly did not think I was going to be doing that today. But yeah, now my ship is even more powerful. But I do believe there's one more. There is one more type of beam. There's the blue beam. Because I have that on my pirate ship. It's the blue beam and the green beam. And the phase beam is the green beam. I can't remember what the blue one's called then. Alright, crap. I'm trying to remember what I came in here to do. Came in here to do something. Can't remember what it is now. Shoot. I was like, oh, I'll do that when I get to the space station. And now I can't remember what the fuck it was. Ah, well. We can warp back to my... Oh, we still have to complete... Right. The last mission. Alright, to the space anomaly. I'll go check on the prismatic core, get the last mission that I have for today, and then wrap things up, because I'll have to wait another 8 hours before I can do more missions. So yeah, to anyone wondering, that's the amount of time. It's every 8 hours, new missions get rolled out. Oh jeez, someone just ran up and bumped past me. Like that dog in the one meme where it's like, oh, just flies in from the side. You got the two dogs barking at each other, and then one of them just flies in from the side going, restore supply chain. Do a good thing for everybody. That's the other thing too. It feels like no one can get ahead unless they have a higher amount of people on their team. Because with this mission that I'm doing right now, it's like three steps forward, 2 steps back, you know? We're going up by one every time we do all 3 missions. Every 8 hours. Pyrite. Does it have to be mined? I'm just wondering, because I'm pretty sure I saw it for sale at the space station. So let's head back to the space station and buy it and see if that will qualify. At least I'm thinking it was this space station. I don't know. I think we did change systems from the last time I checked the galactic trade. So there might be all new types of inventory here. But that doesn't mean that there isn't pyrite, so let's check. Come on. Gotta look at it the right way or something, I don't know. There we go. That's so weird. Paradise, I'll buy all that. The oxide. Oh, I could have just bought it. Jesus. No. They don't have any. Oh, by this rusted metal. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to go mine some pyrite. Dang it. Alright, so... Oh, right. I got the stuff in here. Oh, ran out of fuel. Add it to the pile. You know, why not? And we're gonna be waiting another 2 minutes. That's fine. It's okay. Back in the Claw of Death. Weird name for a green ship. Whoa! I did not realize that could happen. You could bump into other ships, other players' ships when you're... I hope he's okay. I feel like we need to exchange insurance information now. Alright. Which one of these has pyrite? I'm looking at one. Never mind. We can go right to this planet. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I've never bumped into somebody as I'm leaving a space station, but I guess that's something that can happen. Crazy. Feels like that's something that shouldn't be able to happen. I get it if, like, you're fighting and in combat that happens, but if the person's on, like, a tracker beam or, you know, in a tractor beam, they're gonna bump into me no matter what. I can't see what the fuck's going on, so I'm just gonna land. 'Cause there's probably a storm going on right now. So, we'll just wait for it to end. I think I'm on the side of a mountain. Before we head out and get the pyrite. Yeah, no, I don't. It's like I might have pyrite in my ship, and I didn't know it. Okay. We're still good on fuel. Stretch. Alright, storm is done and we got 5 seconds left on our... Huh. That's weird. Oh. That was just getting done the stuff from before. No matter what I do, I'm going to have to incur extreme temperatures. Alright, where's that pyrite at? Come on, it said there was pyrite here. Oh, wait. Magnesium ferrite. Things that are really nice, but I don't need them. Goodness, look at all them red dots. What the fuck are they? I can't tell. It's too dark. Ugh. Oh, that's what I meant by extreme night temperatures. It gets cold. Must be all this weird fog in the air. This looks like more of a scorching planet, you know? I mean, it has pyrite on it, so it should be a scorching planet. Every 300 units, stop and take a look around, because everything changes. Everything changes. Okay. Yeah, no, let's expect the way I was going, so. Oh, it's a creature. I thought that was a player. I was like, God, their legs are moving fast. Very uneven terrain too, so even if I do find the pyrite, it's probably going to be difficult to mine because of its location. Why is it so hard to find? What's going on here? Yeah, that's just the same stuff from before. Did we just land in a bad area? Damn. I have to recharge. I only got the ferrite dust done. Oh no, I don't. Oh wait, I need more. Oh man, I'm gonna need carbon. Well, if I find any trees, I'll kill them, but it's a tough order on a planet like this. At night, it's very difficult to see on planets like this. Ooh. Case in point, I was walking right off this cliff like it was nothing. Alright. Ferrite dust done. Plenty of ferrite dust now, right? Yes. Oh, that's where my carbon was. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I could use some bullets. Oh, wait. Yeah, it marked it for me. Good. Good. Still got a ways to go, though. Oh, what is that over there? It's a bug, but with glowing legs. Cool. I gotta go see it. Dude, looks sick. Oh man, does it have like a predator face? It does. Oh no, it has giant eyes, so it's got like a bee head. Gosh, damn it! There's a storm. Better summon my ship. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to work this. Oh no, I've got no. Oh, I have no thruster fuel put into my. I forgot to do that. But, oh, temperature level stabilizing. Where? How? What? Oh, it's because it's hot now. So it was going down because it was too cold, but now it's too hot. So here, let's hang out in here for a little bit.
Francis Parker NPB said, well, hello.
Hello there, welcome. Francis, yo, it's good to see you again. How you doing? Alright, I'll wait for the storm to end, and then I'll go out and get that pyrite. Ugh. Oh, I gotta stretch. Figures the last mission I go after, one of the more annoying ones. We're gonna track down a mineral and mine it. This I've also got to take back to Polo, apparently, so. Sit up, change my microphone's position. Yeah, my thruster is only at 8%. Damn it, I didn't even think about that when I left out. I hate it when I get a new ship, because every time I completely forget that it does not have the solar panel attachment.
My power is out right now.
Oh, is it? So you're probably watching on your phone or something. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you know what I usually do? When the power's out and I don't know when it's going to turn back on, I like to cook a thing called rock soup. It's basically you take some potatoes, you cut them up, and you boil them with some seasoning. I like to use pollo chicken seasoning. And if we have it, I like to mix in some flour to thicken it up a bit. And I like having that whenever the power goes out. But that doesn't happen that often now these days. You know, unless there's a hurricane. We ain't got something going on like that right now, just a very strong storm. But it sounds like it's dying down, and that makes sense. It said it would be over by about 9 o'clock, and I think it's wrapping up. I don't hear any rain either, so I think the storm's heading out.
Okay, let me change that. I have a generator.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Just making sure I'm getting everything done and I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, so you still got the pyrite? Yeah, it's still right there. And I know it's not going to move, but I'm happy that the marker did not. Oh fuck, there was a cave right there. Didn't even have to make a hole. I couldn't see it. It was too dark. There's the pyrite. Come here, you. Oh, that's not much. I don't need much. Ah, fuck, of course. A sentinel had to show up. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for him to go away now. He won't let me mine the pyrite. As soon as I pull out my gun, he's gonna be all super pissy about it. Get out of here. Go on.
Francis Parker NPV said, I might go because there is nothing to do, so I am just going to go to bed early.
Oh, okay. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. It was good seeing you again. I'm glad you're doing okay. Hope the power outage doesn't last for very long. Alright, I think he's far enough away. Let's So I need 190 something. Let's just get 200 just to be sure. Let's say this should be about 500. From this little nugget. Oh, there should be plenty here. $174. Yeah, it looks like I got enough. It's saying deliver it to Polo. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to my ship. How far away is it parked? Oh, about 1,000 units. That's gonna be a trek. Oh, you weird looking berry looking rocks. I don't know what the. A lot of these trees are a lot of these plants and stuff here are crazy. This one's like all red and black. Look at that. That looks nuts. Looks like somebody sprayed graffiti. No, wait, now that I'm closer to it, it looks like a mosaic. Somebody put tiles all over that tree. It's pretty, but did they have to do it to every tree? Oh, I just realized it's the same for those rocks. They also have tiles on them. I thought they were grape-looking things. That's weird. I don't think I've ever really encountered that. They kind of look glitterified too, like they're sparkly tiles. That's weird. Yeah, we gotta get over this mountain. That's right. I remember I was sliding down a bunch of mountains on my way here. Uh-oh. This is one of these mountains that's just slightly off to where I can't get the infinite boost from them by rubbing up against them. God, the creatures that just are legs are the weirdest. And I say that just because look at how they run. Just run like they're a pair of legs. They're like Assy McGee. To anyone who doesn't know what Assy McGee is, just look it up. It wasn't... I guess it was a funny... I don't want to say it was a funny show, because it was, like... not the funniest thing in the world, but it was a thing. Ah, look at all this oxygen. Awesome. I think it had more than one season too. That's the craziest part about it. No, I don't want to get caught in none of those. Yes, there's my ship. Oh, I'm so low on everything too. This was just in time. Yeah. All right, now we need to. Glad I got that launch thruster fuel while I was at that space station. Because that would have been my last one. All right, so we got the pyrite. Let's go give it to Polo. Shoo. Let's also remember to recharge my life support. I'll use the oxygen that I just got. I'm gonna turn this in and then we'll be ready to head on back home. Got a lot done today. Powered up my ship. I increased my base a bit. Went on a bit of a treasure hunt. Got 6 missions done. Pretty productive day. changed my appearance so I no longer look like a confusing cat crab thing. Yo, Polo! I got some stuff for you. Polo brushes off the ichor-stained hands. They smile at me. Here you go.
Precisely what I needed. I will put this to use right away.
And there we go. Hooray. Points for everyone. And some life support. Sweet. I was running low. Okay. I did kind of want to see exactly if I've gotten all of the weapons available. Is this what I'm thinking of? Non-linear optics. Oh, no, this is a power-up. Okay. Yeah, that's not lasers. So then what's up with my... Because when I use the lasers on my pirate ship, they're blue. They're not green. So I don't think they're phase beams. That's confusing. Well, I mean, the Corvettes do have different types of weapons, so maybe it just varies in color based on, you know, this would also be helpful. Let's get this. Based on the... What's the word I'm looking for? Based on the ship type. And I think I can install this now. I think all it needs is antimatter. And it would be nice to have this because... I can refuel my ship from far away. There. Now I have quick access to my storage on my ship. As well as the ability to do things like upgrade my ship and whatnot. So. Alright, let's head to the space station. And yep, as you can see down there, it says I got about 7 hours till the missions refresh. So now everyone has to wait 7 hours to do 3 missions again. But collectively, we all did a good job today, I think. I think it moved to 46. I'll have to double check once I get on land, but I think with everything that was done today, we've moved to 46%. No, it's still at 45. Shit. Be careful. Don't want to run into anybody, which is the thing that apparently you can do. I have no clue. Oop. Alright. Back to base camp. Oh, I don't get why this is happening. Oh, no. There we go. Sheesh. All green. I think the next time we play, we'll work on storage for our base. Put storage down here. Like 2 areas here. We could put some storage here. I'll put a door there and add another room. Yeah, I'll add another room. Or something. I don't know. I'll consider all the angles when I play next time. It's coming along really nicely. I'm very proud of it. Okay, so now I have like a place where I can buy fuel. That's good. See, here it is. There wouldn't have been enough anyway. Oh wait, no, 164? Okay, yeah, I could have bought enough. But that's something to keep in mind. But apparently he needs a lot of pyrite. Just pyrite, too. This is like the second time I've had to fetch pyrite for him, so... Oh yeah, I've also got to buy the arcs, so I can put some under there so that doesn't look so weird. Maybe I'll build the house, maybe I'll build the room out in this direction, you know? My base is looking really neat. One of the things I might also want to do is try to find the rest of the animals on this planet. There are a number of things, you know? It's basically going to be like this up until we all complete countermeasures, which will probably be close to the end of next month with the way this percentage bar is going up. So, once we get that done... Then I'll just do all 3 of these, and we'll finish this off, and we'll finish everything off. So yeah, there's no real rundown at the end of these streams. So if you're looking for info on how to complete this expedition, I recommend looking at the past 3 streams from when I started the Swarm expedition. Because... from here on out, it's just going to be me doing the same 3 missions over and over again, so it's not going to be as interesting. But you know, if you're looking for a chill stream, definitely these are going to be nice and chill. Alright, back to the start menu. Alrighty, that does it for another day of Vault Creator Live. I want to thank Francis for stopping by and hanging out. It was good to see you again. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Thank you to Talon Ford for stopping by and seeing what was up with my stream. I hope you like what you saw, and I hope you have a great night's sleep. Thank you to Charlie. It was nice meeting you, Charlie. Feel free to stop by again. Good to see another No Man's Sky player hanging out here. And I think that was it. Yep, that was it. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have much left to say about this expedition. As I stated earlier on, it's just going to be the same thing every time that I stream for the next 5 streams, for the next 5 weeks, until we get to the very end of June, July, until we get to the very end of July, when we get close to the 10th anniversary of No Man's Sky. Then we'll be able to finally finish off this expedition and see what interesting things the team at Hello Games will have for us when the 10th anniversary rolls around in August. Alrighty, everyone. And that does it for another day of All Creator Live. If you're watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're ever wondering what it is I'm going to be playing or when it is I'm going to be streaming, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. I keep it up to date every day. And on the weekend, we have a weekend poll where you guys get to decide what it is I play on Tuesday. Unfortunately, the winner of this past weekend poll, Palworld, I did not get a chance to play it. There wasn't too much that I had to do in the game, but I was definitely not feeling up to it, so I kind of skipped that stream. So I'll run the weekend poll again Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. It's going to be a choice between Palworld, Cat Quest 2, and Mina the Hollower. But if it does come down to a tie in any way, shape, or form, I am going to just default to Palworld because I do feel kind of bad to have skipped out on playing it this past Tuesday. But yeah, to anyone who's new to this stream, I don't stream, to anyone who's new to the channel, I don't stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I will see you all Monday. You have a great day and or night. Sleep easy, stay safe, don't forget to vote Democrat, and I will see you all Monday for more No Man's Sky, I'll see you all Monday for more Genshin Impact, and Thursday if you want more No Man's Sky. Alright everyone, I'm going to get to bed. Sleep easy. Good night.